Not all children's books are created equal. I'm an editor. Stick with this series where I break down what actually makes a great picture book great. Today, Peach Pear Plum by Janet and Allan Ahlberg. Now, an excellent children's book respects four things: a child's intelligence, an adult's time, the experience of reading together, and the creative process. And there's another quality to a good picture book, that it's also a desirable object. Across the board, the Ahlbergs' Peach Pear Plum bats 100. It's clever and touching and eminently readable, and it's just a lovely thing to have in your home. To start, it's a very hand-friendly 6x8-inch board book, but note that the cover doesn't feature a central subject or any of its characters. Rather, these decorative vines feel like a carved wooden keepsake box. And that ornamental quality makes you want to place it face out on the shelf, every publisher's hope. Now, inside, each bordered illustration gives a feeling of peering into a box and discovering new treasures in each layer. Talking of experiential, the book is basically an I Spy game. Every spread has a simple verse that calls the character and then spies the next one. Cinderella on the stairs, I spy the three bears. Now, Allan Ahlberg's rhyme is just a delight to read. It's very lyrical and systematic. In fact, the text is such a clean little mechanism that it needs a touch of the organic. That's why the first line is so critical. Each peach, pear, plum. It's a fairy tale incantation. I like to imagine that Ahlberg was looking for something to mimic, the fee-fi-fo-fum effect. And his version combines an orchard theme and the foreshadowing of pie, so it ends up carrying a lot of water. Now, his wife Janet was the illustrator, answers this theme with a warm, folky storybook palette and scenes full of details that kids love to explore over and over. The seeming clutter is actually in structured segments, so it's busy without being messy. The eye moves through each image from the primary to the secondary subject, then into all the rich details. You can sense it's very planned out, and the book earned a Kate Greenaway Medal for illustration. This 1978 book endures, but it wasn't a one-off. The Ahlbergs loved game-like structures. Peepo had a peekaboo component. The Jolly Postman turns letters into physical interaction. Across their work, books aren't just stories to absorb, but systems to explore, designed for hands, eyes, memory, and voice. At Tickety, we live for books like this. Come back for more.